always like to make cakes for my friends' birthdays because everyone deserves a cake on their birthday. So whenever I'm invited to a birthday thing, I like to ask what cake they like, but this friend requested 2 different kinds of brownies. And I never really thought about how you can just have other desserts instead of a cake for your birthday. I fear I'm not exercising my free will properly. Also, I'm at my parents' place right now, so I have access to an actual hand mixer instead of my usual one-pronged immersion blender thing. And here's me being surprised at how stable it is with one hand, because this is usually what it looks like with mine. My bowls are just spinning all the time. Anyways, I kept it simple, I kept it cute. I made some regular brownies, the recipe is by Eric King, and some mochi brownies, which the recipe is by me. I love making brownies because I feel like everyone loves brownies, which means that everyone will think I'm a genius baker, and I'm a sucker for compliments. Sue me. Also, my parents have an oven with a glass door. I love these things. I absolutely want one in my future home. I can't stop staring at it every 2 seconds. And here's how they turned out. Not gonna lie, it formed a weird crust around the edges, which I've never seen before with this recipe, but I also made it in a different house, so that's probably it. Sometimes it's really annoying how sensitive baking is to different environments. But we're back for day 2. I made my mochi brownies the morning of, so they were at their freshest, is that a word? Their most fresh state when I gifted them. Also, look, my bowls are spinning again. I don't know why. It's fine. This recipe I've made a bunch of times already, and a lot of people tend to really like them, so more compliments to me, yay. Sometimes it can be a hit or miss with some people with the texture because these are more bouncier, I guess. It has a mochi-like texture because it uses mochi flour, which also makes this naturally gluten-free if you're looking for that kind of thing. It has a sprinkling of finely chopped chocolate at the top to make a fudge-like crust topping, which honestly I hate doing because you basically have to make chocolate dust, which takes forever, and then you can't touch the dust with your hands or else the heat of your hands will start to melt it, and then it'll just be a big mess. It's fine. Anyways, happy birthday.